Unpoppulars, everything I want to read in January, plus 2 slow reads that I will be taking down over many months of 2026. So starting with the slow reads, we have one that I'm just doing by myself. I got Mary Oliver's Devotions, and I've been reading a poem a morning the first couple days here of January, and I'm having a lovely time. I see why she gets so much love, and yeah, I've just loved incorporating this into my mornings. Then I am doing the War and Peace slow read with footnotes and tangents over on Substack, and I think it's going to be a really cool way to take down such an intimidating classic, and I appreciate having the sort of analyses and deep dives to go along with this, because oftentimes when reading something like this, the words can kind of like glaze past me. Then I'm doing a reread of A Game of Thrones. I read this first in college, so that was like 11 years ago, and I remember really liking it on Goodreads. I think I gave it a 4 stars, but I also remember it being kind of slow and dense. This time around, I'm immediately hooked already, and it is really fun to see just how similar it is to season 1 of the show. So yeah, I'm having a great time. I'm doing a buddy read of The Shadow of the Wind by Carlos Ruiz Zafón with Sonia and a handful of other people here on TikTok, and I'm especially excited to be reading this because this is the oldest book on my TBR. I have owned this since I was in high school. I remember picking this up at the half price books near my grandparents' house, and I'm happy to finally be reading it. With my friends in real life, we are reading The Lost Queen by Signe Pike, and I'm super excited. I read The Once and Future Queen last month by Paula Lafferty, and that was also an Arthurian retelling, and it was just okay for me. So I'm really, really excited about this one because I've heard nothing but good things. I also grabbed Stay True by Hua Su. This is a Pulitzer-winning memoir, and I'm really excited. I tend to really enjoy memoirs as nonfiction reads, and this is a short guy, so I think it'll be a quick one to take down this month. I am considering starting Lonesome Dove by Larry McMurtry. I just have heard way too many people say that it is in their top reads of 2025, that at the very least I had to pick up a copy. So I do now have a copy, and I'm going to maybe start it this month. We shall see. Another maybe, this one is going to be pending time, I think, because I am going to be prioritizing some of those other reads first, but I did pick up Gods of the Weirdwood. In December, I mentioned the Greenbone Saga and this trilogy as 2 series that I just could not stop thinking about. So I picked up book 1, and yeah, I'm excited to give it a shot. Let me know what you guys are going to be reading this month. I would love to hear. Bye, guys.